Hello, Collective. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. I just want to share some downloads I received maybe a week ago during this portal, and I hope everyone's doing okay this week. If you are and have a chance to tap into my message on your lunch break, definitely listen. I hope my messages, or if you're at home relaxing or just busy on the road, I want my messages to be of guidance, my downloads to be of healing. Again, I deliver messages based on my experiences personally, dreams and downloads, hit messages. I also give inspirational tarot card readings, whatever I'm feeling led to do. On my channel, I have a very diverse personality, so and character I display. Cooking, dancing. My channel is here to heal the masses, to heal myself first, raise vibrations, and send that energy to others that can relate to my messages, my testimonies, my story. Sometimes I may feel energies on a collective level, okay, as well. So if you are new, thank you for joining the Rasta Gal fam. And if you've been here from day one, I appreciate you all, my loyal subscribers. Thank you. And again, if you would like to join the family, all you have to do is hit that notification button so you know when I drop videos, as well as hit the bell. And share the message, spread the vibes. So as you can see, this picture is showing an angel. I definitely am an angelic being. I feel like we all can become angelic beings when we change our life around, when we want to do right, in this world, when we find that we're here for a purpose and we're on a mission. It's like burning deep down inside your heart, that light that just never wants to go out, that fire that you're feeling inside your belly, that you're feeling inside or you're seeing within your mind. If you're feeling like you're here on this earth and you have a burning desire to be of service to whoever come encounters with you, and whatever you do, it is purely from your heart and you want to be of service to anybody, no matter what career field you go into, no matter what department of a job that you are doing here on this earth, you're doing it from your heart space. No matter what people say, no matter what people do to you, it can be of unjust, but you're doing things from your heart because you're here to please the one and only, the universe. You're here to please God and not man. Then you are an angelic person. That has pure intentions to serve and help people, no matter what status quo they are. They could be bums on the street. You're there to help somebody. Someone could be homeless. You're there to help somebody. Because you never know, roles can switch. You never know who you're entertaining, you're helping. Someone can be of high status quo. I'm about to get into my messages. And become bum. And become a homeless the next day. You just never know what can occur. Roles can switch. God can switch roles to humble people on this earth. that does harm or that does unjust to angelic or just pure-hearted, kind people. I've seen it happen. Okay? So, my downloads, I dive deep into just what was from starting from my heart. Again, my message is here to heal, guide, direct, raise your vibrations. So the other day I'm going into my downloads. I was dreaming that I was in my family home that I grew up in. But it switched from my workplace. It was weird. It seemed very, very eerie. You know how you look at a movie on TV and I don't know, it's like they're in a haunted place. It's like all green. All you see is green. You don't see no other colors in the darkness. Well, that's how I was looking in my dream. Like you're wearing those ghost eye detectors and you see all just green and black. But anyway, I went to the front door because someone was there standing. I don't know if they knocked. And I was like, may I help you? But from my old family's house, they had like a porch and then there's like a little walk-in area to go into the second door to get in a house. Well, that walk-in area was all glass proof and I saw them come in and they were standing there and I said, again, may I help you? And they were just talking, I don't know, like they was talking very subtle. They was talking very briefly. And the look that they gave, they were smiling at me or they just gave a straight face. It was of an older woman and she looked very UK-ish. I don't know if that's even a thing, like the style, like a grandmother type of dressing or look, very proper. And I don't know how I've seen that, just seeing green and black. But anyway, when I looked through the mirror to look down to see what was around that energy of a person, I don't know, I think they were white with dark hair, I'm not sure. But I saw on the ground, she was holding a briefcase, but I saw on the ground beside her papers on top of another briefcase, and it showed receipts. And when I was looking, because I didn't open the door, it was like they was wanting me to let them inside the house. I looked at the receipts and I was seeing a whole bunch of money written on the receipts. So it was receipts already cashed out. That was just copy on paper. And they said to me, I don't know, I felt like they was trying to offer me a job. But it was like a certain other energy I was feeling that made me think otherwise. They had another intentions, motives towards me and trying to come into the house. But when I looked at the papers on the ground, it was tall and it was stacked up, and I said, my gosh, what is this amount for? They was like, yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? And I felt like they were again trying to, they was trying to trick me into letting them in and to convince me to talk to me about whatever they were trying to say to me, but it was again what they wanted to do instead. and I just saw a whole bunch of money on a whole bunch of receipts already cashed out, and it was just printed on top of the paper. And they said, yeah, that's a lot of money. What came to me into my gut when I saw that and how they were talking to me, it was kind of creepy. I felt like it was someone sending a hit woman or hit man at me spiritually. Now remember, it happens as above, so below. And it could be vice versa, as below, so above. It's a universal channel. So whatever is done here on earth will get sent back up there. For the angels to see, and for them to judge, and for them to move forward in what they need to do, as in divine, to serve divine justice. Let alone what you're seeing from above to transform and come into fruition on earth. I don't know if I said that word right. But they was like, yeah, that's a lot, right? That amount that you're seeing is a lot. And I was like, what was it for? What is it for? But my gut was saying it was for some wrongdoing. That was some blood money. That was some dirty money. And there was multiple receipts copied on top of the paper. So this energy has, in the past, may have taken out other spiritual beings, other people. And they were called or summoned to do the same to me. But I didn't open the door, because the energy, the gut feeling was saying, don't. And I listen to my intuition. I follow my instincts. I'm a very highly in tune individual. I'm very inclined. So as I was just looking and I stepped back, them showing me the money of the receipts. Okay, so that's telling me as well, receipts is being shown up in heaven that people are summoning or bidding to do to innocent people, God's people that are here to help better this earth. I literally heard, stepping back, looking at this person that I didn't want to enter in my spiritual house, which is my body, as well as in whatever dimension I was in, within a regular house. In my dreams, I didn't want to let that energy in. And I stepped back and I literally heard someone say the D-I-E 3 times. But it was a female's voice. Or it could have been of witches' voices. So inside my gut and instincts, I knew that was a negative energy. This could be of 3 people or a coven. This could be people doing money spells, money rituals, from their Fuji board or Ouija board, from their black book, whatever. But like I said before, what is meant for you will never pass you by. What God has for you, no matter what people say or do, is for you. And He will get it to you some way, somehow. You will be compensated. Collective, if you can relate to my download, my dreams, people have done you wrong, you will be compensated. You will get that 100 times full than what you was receiving. Okay? If you are down and out, another energy, or I heard my voice say within me, my child, like energy. said to me, if you're on the ground, don't give up. Keep getting up and moving forward. And I have this angel here that is guiding and picking up a young lady, leading her from the darkness to the light. God will send their helpers to assist, to strengthen, to heal, to help. And I hope my messages is encouraging you to never give up, because help is on the way. Hold on just a little while longer. And within holding on, and you're never giving up, because you never know your future and how the outcome will show, how the outcome will be. You see the picture here, it looks bright. It looks blissful, it looks peaceful. Even though he's carrying an angelic being, a person of good heart. An angelic person came down to assist the meek. You may be or have been to yourself and a peaceful person, a meek person, minding your own business, being in your own lane, doing your job, your act of service, whether it's at work, whether it's at home, whether it's in a community, whether it's in a religious organization, spiritual organization, and you've been done wrong. You've been lied on. You've been cheated on. You've been belittled. You've been, because people always underestimate the meek. People always underestimate the quiet ones. People always underestimate the peaceful people, the peaceful ones. The ones that are out here doing good, having a kid-like heart to help anybody and everyone fairly. The ones that are so prideful and egotistical and so righteous are the ones that are going to fall. The meek will inherit or shall inherit the earth. That's a scripture. The ones that are humbled shall inherit the earth. Because pride and egotistical, that is one of the 7 deadly sins. God will come down and humble the prideful. They will humble the righteousness. The righteous people, the righteous naysayers, the righteous narcissistic people. He will give them a humbling experience. I've seen it happen. And I'm not speaking on just anybody and everybody. Collective, I know you've seen it too. I know you probably have experienced it yourself individually. I have experienced it as well, myself. No matter what position you have in life, it's always an experience. It's always a humbling experience. And you can get knocked down a peg or two. Trust me, right away. No matter how many businesses people have, and no matter what accomplishments and scholarships and certificates in the book or on the wall, God is looking at that heart and the intentions that people have beyond the status quo. He's looking if you have that ego. He's looking to see if you have that pride. He's looking to see if you have that gluttony spirit, that sloth spirit. He's looking to see if you have that envy spirit, jealousy spirit. Uh-huh. That doesn't compare to what is accomplished here on earth if it's not from your heart. It's how you make people feel. It's how you treat people. It's how you address and talk to people. It's how you show respect to people. No one's inferior of no one else. No one should be superior than anyone else. No matter, again, what you have done, accomplished-wise, on this earth, was it done with pure intentions? And how did you assist and help people along the way? Was it from your heart space? Or was it from pure ego and pride? And that's something that we all have to think about, and we all have to consider. You never know who you are entertaining in this life, who you come encounters with. You could come encounters with an ascended master. You can be coming in encounters with an archangel. You can be coming in encounters with God himself, an ancient being. That is looking like just a normal person, but is full of the Spirit, full of love and light, of compassion, checking on people's hearts. So another download I got in between that negativity and I was getting encouragement. I was literally hearing myself encourage myself, hearing myself speak like I'm like speaking to you right now, giving this message. So this message was meant for me to share. And this is again encouraging me, as well as this is encouragement to the collective. If you feel like giving up, don't. Never give up. There's so many instances and cases I've went through, scenarios I went through in my life where I just was saying out loud to God, I feel like just giving up. I don't know what to do. And he would show me a synchronicity. And it literally said one time, I'll never forget this, saw on a car license plate, literally it said, don't give up. And I was going through some hard times. You could be going through some hard times right now, collective. Don't give up. If you're on the ground, you're going through homelessness, you're going through just some unfoul things, unjust things, unfair things. You're going through starvation, I don't know. The worst of the worst. Don't give up. Help is on the way. See this angel coming down to help an individual. Angels are coming down to assist the humble, to assist the meek, to assist you. Okay, continue to pray and ask God to help you and guide you. I heard another download saying, like guys were talking afterwards, and it was in a man's voice, and he said in the dream, they said, you're going down. Everything that went down was because you wanted to be a thief. You're going down. So this is like also a warning or what's occurring in a group of people's lives, a covenant, religious, occult, group setting, or individually, whoever was done wrong, or what's being summoned or thrown at someone. I saw 555 earlier. Changes is occurring. The shifts are happening. This is during Mercury Retrograde. People just have the lack of understanding, and they just display and show ignorance. And it will get the best of people. Energies and entities they're summoning and sending is being returned back to source, back to the main source where it came from, hell, where it belongs. I'm sending that back, and I'm rebuking that energy. In Jesus' name, 100 times fold is being sent back. In Jesus' name I pray. That's what you have to say to rebuke these energies and entities and the evil eye projection people are sending. It's how they are feeling. What's being done to them. They may not show you on the outside what's occurring, what's going on, but it's occurring. Changes are occurring. The shifts are happening. Things are being returned back to the senders, back to the source. People are going to go through what they sent back or sent out to the collective. They're going to get that 100 times fold. So this is a warning as well. It's universal law. What you send out is coming back to you, collective. I know y'all know universal law. And if you don't, you should be looking that up right now. We all got to be careful. I literally heard a conversation saying that. You're going down. God is coming down to release what they need to release. And that's divine justice, collective. Things that are happening to you, collective. You know, if you're going through a tough time in your life, we're all going through it. Just know that it's meant to happen. Things are working out according to plan. It's not happening to us. It's happening for us. I hope I said that right. Things that are meant to fall off, peel off. You know, we are, again, going through shifts individually. We're all on different timelines. Everybody's going through an energy shift. Everybody that was in the old paradigm, things are breaking apart, falling apart for our good, to better us, for us to reflect, to go in, to dive deep within ourselves and say, what do I need to do to change? What do I need to let go? What do I need to get rid of? That is not serving my highest good. That is making me feel incompetent. That is making me feel less of a person. That is making me feel like I'm not worthy. What do I need to let go of? And if we don't let go of it, trust me, the universe will make a way for us to break away from it. And it will come as a surprise and shock sometimes, because it's of change. And change is not always comfortable, but it's for our good. And how it occurs, it can occur in scenarios, occur in just different ways. But I want you, collective, to have a bigger and broader and higher perspective, looking at the situation. And say to yourself, okay, what did I needed to learn from this? This is happening for my highest good. Because I didn't deserve, or they didn't deserve me, or they didn't deserve my worth. I'm worth more than what I'm working for. If this was a working environment or a work situation, I am worth more than how I'm being treated in this relationship, in this situationship, in this marriage. You're not making me feel like I'm loved. Because collective, you got to find that within yourself first in order to receive it from somebody else. We're reflecting out here in this world how we feel inside for others to treat us the way they do. We have to change ourselves from within first, collective, to receive that ripple effect, to receive that butterfly effect, to receive the transformation that will reflect on the outside of us. And again, we can't always control the situations that occur on the outside of us, only on the inside of our being, of our mind, body, soul, and spirit, to see the change occur. So I'm encouraging you, collective, to go inward. Okay? I'm practicing what I'm preaching at this time. Collective, trust me, it's not easy. If you're going through your shadow work, your healing, continue to do that. People that are projecting and harvesting and trying to poke at your energy to affect your aura fields, do they know what they're doing? They're just continuously, and just the things that you're going through is crushing you. But it's molding and shaping you into that diamond that you are, collective, that I am. I'm speaking for myself. Throwing rocks at you, not knowing they are shaping and molding you into the diamond that you're going to become, that you already are, that jewel, special jewel. And no one's going to be able to penetrate your energy and aura field. They are awakening your activation. They are awakening you to go through a Kundalini experience. Do they know that? I don't think they do. The rocks and stones they throwing at you, and then they hide behind their back, wanting to help you. Being a rat, holding that tail between their legs, just being a rat's ass, against you, towards you, behind your back. Conversations you don't hear that are going on. Trust me, angelic presence and God himself hears everything, sees everything, knows everything. He knows our hearts. Before anything is done, he will judge you by your heart. Collective. Continue to move forward. Find other alternatives. Herbalistically or just spiritually to help and guide you, to pick you up off the ground, to encourage you. You know, maybe using affirmations and just looking at creative things to give you inspiration, to get you back up again on your feet and continue to be that amazing person you are. Collective, this is my message. I wanted to share with you from my downloads. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And hit that notification button and bell so you know when I drop inspirational messages and downloads. Just anything I do from my heart space. Don't want you to miss it. I hope it raised your vibes, it guides you, and it healed you. You can relate. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Again, collective, hold on, never give up. Help is on the way. Until next time, take care. Peace.